Hi, this is Christine with Kyanite Psychic Services. And today I'd like to talk to you about 3 myths surrounding one of my favorite topics, meditation. I feel like when I was starting on my spiritual journey, I really fell prey to a lot of people's dogma or opinions masquerading as fact. And they really made me feel like I wasn't spiritual enough, I wasn't connected to spirit enough. And it really hindered me from developing, at a faster rate, or at least from really fully stepping into my spiritual path, because I was listening to the opinions of other people and really giving them way too much weight. So that's why I felt it was important today to share with you kind of 3 of the most common myths that I've encountered about meditation and dispel them. So the first myth that I've heard a lot is that it's best and optimal to meditate first thing in the morning. And while, yeah, if you gravitate towards meditating right when you wake up, go for it. If you're like me and it took you a while to remotely be okay with being a morning person, maybe you want to meditate in the evening or in the middle of the day. Maybe the time that you meditate every day shifts and changes along with your schedule. It's totally okay. And no one time of day is best or optimal. It's about what works for you. The second myth that I hear all the time is that meditation is best when you meditate for at least an hour a day. Or to add on to that, maybe you might have heard this one too, the more spiritual you are, the longer you meditate each day. This dogma and myth really got me on my path. I felt really less than that I was only really able to meditate for 15 minutes a day or 10 minutes when I started out. And of course, it's super beneficial for you to meditate for an hour a day, of course. But that does not, define what works best for everybody. And you are still a spiritually connected person, even if you are meditating for 10 or 15 minutes a day, right? It's all about what works best for you, what resonates with you, what feels good and doesn't feel like a chore. I also think for a lot of people, meditating for long periods of time is something that you work up to. So really give yourself grace to evolve and grow and change, and resist the urge to compare your practice to that of other people. And the last myth, most importantly to dispel, is that there is only one right way to meditate, or one way to meditate that is the best. There's so many different types of meditation that exist, right? Not just mindfulness, which is super popular right now. And there is nothing wrong with mindfulness meditations, right? But it's really about finding what works best for you. I always come back to that. It's your practice, your spiritual path, not anyone else's. So for me personally, I love doing guided meditations. I love energy work meditations such as grounding, running, earth and cosmic energy. That's part of my daily practice. I also love walking meditations too. But again, maybe that's not what you love or what works for you, or maybe it does. It really doesn't matter. It's all about finding what you love and what you feel called to do that doesn't feel like a chore, right? And sometimes what you love to do as part of your meditation practice changes and evolves and shifts over time, depending on everything else in your life. So allow it to shift and change. Remember that meditation is all about connecting with your body, bringing greater awareness of your energy body, right? And your physical body, and also connecting you deeply with your higher self, with you as an eternal soul, and with divinity. So I'm wishing you all the best as you walk your individual spiritual path and develop a meditation practice that resonates with you and brings you all of the benefits that you desire. And if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. I love to bring content that has to do with psychic readings, as well as psychic and spiritual development. Thank you so much, and I'm wishing you all the best.